Hey guys, welcome back to Click Academics. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to solve this exponential equation. So we have 7 to the power of x is equal to 70. Now we can first start by converting 70 to 7 times 10. So now we have 7 to the power of x is equal to 7 times 10. Now I'm going to divide by 7 on both sides. So now we have 7 to the power of x over 7 is equal to, these two cancel out, so simply just 10. Now, if we have something in the form a to the power of m over a to the power of n, this is simply equal to a to the power of m minus n. So 7 to the power of x over 7, this would be 7 to the power of x minus 1. And now this is equal to 10. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take the log of both sides. So now we have log 7 to the power of x minus 1 is equal to log 10. Now, the power property of logarithm states that I can actually move this exponent here to the front of the log. So now this would be x minus 1 log 7 is equal to log 10. Now I'm going to divide both sides by log 7. So now these two cancel out, and I get x minus 1 is equal to log 10 over log 7. Now, if I add 1 on both sides, I get x is equal to 1 plus log 10 over log 7. So this is our answer. Guys, welcome back to Click Academics. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to solve this exponential equation. So we have 16 to the power of x plus 20 to the power of x is equal to 25 to the power of x. Now what I'm first going to do is I'm going to divide both sides by 16 to the power of x. So these two would cancel out, and on our left-hand side we have 1 plus 20 over 16, which is 5 over 4. To the power of x is equal to 25 over 16 to the power of x. Now, 25 over 16, well, this is equal to 5 over 4 squared. So squared. And now we have this to the power of x. And this is equal to 1 plus 5 over 4 to the power of x. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to let 5 over 4 to the power of x equal t. So I'm going to assign it to the variable t. And this can actually be, instead of 2 to the power of x, I can actually also write this as x to the power of 2. So I can flip this positions. So now if I replace 5 over the power of x with t, I get 1 plus t is equal to t squared. So now if I subtract t and 1 on both sides, I get 0 is equal to t squared minus t minus 1. And if I plug this into the quadratic formula and factor this, I would get t is equal to 1 plus or minus the square root of 5 over 2. So this means that we already have our value for t, 5 over 4 to the power of x. So this means that 5 over 4 to the power of x is equal to 1 plus the square root of 5 over 2 and 1 minus the square root of 5 over 2. So let's first do 1 plus the square root of 5 over 2. So we have 1 plus the square root of 5 over 2. Now to solve this, I'm actually going to take the ln of both sides. So if I take the ln of both sides, well, now I could move the x to the front of the ln. So this would be x ln 5 over 4 is equal to ln 1 plus the square root of 5 over 2. So now if I divide ln 5 over 4 on both sides, these two cancel out and I get x is equal to ln 1 plus the square roots of 5 over 2. This is actually 1 plus or minus the square root of 5 over 2 over ln 5 over 4. So this is our answer.